You're out a lot, aren't you?
You what?
Like you're out at that casino.
Yeah, well, if I am, that's because you work all hours, don't you? So anybody I have to meet, then I have to arrange it round that, don't I? Eh?
You tell me about it afterwards. Honey, do you know what I've noticed? You only tell me when something's happened. And you have to. I bet I don't know 1/10 of what goes on in your life.
Well, ask me. Yeah, go on, ask me. Ask me anything you like.
I won't know where to start. So little I know about you.
Well, this morning I'm going to open the bookies about 10 o'clock. Then at dinner time I might nip into the Rovers, have a pint. Then this evening, well, that depends how
Don't, Peter.
What?
You're just making fun of me now.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
You're saying let her go on because I've heard it all before. Well, if you have, it's because I've been through it all before. Because this is a regular thing. This is our lives now.
This is because of Vic, innit? And them lies that he's been peddling, eh?
Well, maybe he's made me think about it, but it's not just that, no. You're moving away from me, Peter. You have been for a long, long time.
Oh, Shell, come on. Look,
You have! I know you have. I can feel it. Your real life is not here anymore. And don't ask me, oh, so where is it then? Because I don't know. And that's just the point. I feel I don't know the first thing about you anymore.
Shell, I'm sorry if you feel, you know, how you've just said that you feel, but I didn't know anything about it. So can you just tell me what I can do to put things right again?
No. I can't. Because I've absolutely no idea.
Oh. Well, how am I supposed to...
I've no idea how this came about. It's like you put up with me when you have to, but as soon as I'm behind that bar, it's like I don't exist. It's like you go off and lead a different life.
Well, so what do you want me to do? Sit at that bar all day while you're working? Drinking? Turn myself into an alcoholic? Is that what you want? And then you'll know exactly where I am and exactly what I'm doing.
Is there somebody else?
What? What are you asking me?
Another woman?
This is fantastic.
Is there?
No! No, but if I just asked you if you were seeing another fella?
You know I'm not.
Oh, no, how? How do I know?
Because you know where I am day and night. Because if I'm not with you, I'm behind that bar, whereas you, I don't know where you are or what you're doing.
Look, all right. Look, I'll tell you where I am. I'll tell you what I'm doing.
What?
All right?
And you expect me to believe you?
Yeah. Yeah, I hope that you would believe me.
Look, I'm sorry, Peter, but I'm just being honest. I think we're leading separate lives, and I know precious little about yours.
Hey, Peter! Listen, you weren't serious about what you said, were you? About selling me down?
Yeah, dead serious. They'll be coming looking for you soon, Vic, and believe me, they won't be as polite as me.
Hey, look, you can't do that. We had an agreement.
No, we had no agreement, pal. The only thing we had was you trying to blackmail me. Just think yourself lucky I didn't have your legs broke as well, the amount of grief you've caused me.
He doesn't look too happy, don't you, Peter?
Maybe he's caught it off me.
Oh, dear. Not wrong, is it?
Yeah, there is Betty. Quite a lot, actually.
Stick us another one in there, will you, Harry?
Got any good tips for us?
Nah, not even looked myself, to be honest, mate.
So I'll do that, love. You go and collect some glasses, eh?
Glasses will do, yes.
I don't know what you think it's going to solve. Stood there looking miserable.
OK, well, what is going to solve it?
You. Deciding whether you want us to have a life together.
You know I want us to have a life together.
No, I don't. Well, you say you do, but it's not the way you behave. Sneaking off whenever you've got the chance. Meeting women in casinos.
Oh, OK, all right. I'll just carry on doing that, should I? Yeah, in fact, I think I will. In fact, I might go out now, see if I can't find myself a woman who might not give me such a hard time. Somebody who might smile at me occasionally, make me feel at home, instead of criticising me constantly.
So, what's happened? I assume something has. You don't normally turn up out of the blue demanding I close the shop.
Hey, come on, Luce. I weren't demanding. And I don't know what's wrong. It's Shell. For some reason, she's just suddenly come over all... Well, she's accusing.
What, because of what that Vic character's been telling her?
Well, I think that might have something to do with it, but no, it's not. It's more than that.
What's she been accusing you of?
Well, you know, saying we're growing apart. And, she's not the centre of my life anymore. And then she asked me if I'm seeing somebody else. I said no.
And she believes you?
I said I don't know. I don't know what she believes. This thing came out the blue. So I have a clear blue sky and I don't know why, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do about it.
So you want me to tell you?
It'd be nice if somebody would.
Well, I think probably Shelley, being a woman and so more sensitive than you, she sensed that something's changed. You know, you're not like you used to be with her, because how can you be? Because you've got to find time for me, and you're probably being a bit less attentive, a little bit more offhand.
No, I'm not.
Well, like today. You know, when you had that argument, what did you do? Try and patch things up with her? No, you come and see me.
Yeah, well, that's because I can talk to you. You know, I can't talk to her.
Yeah, but you can talk to me because you're not hiding anything.
Yeah. I suppose that's true.
Whereas with her you are. And she senses that. She probably knows you're not being honest, but doesn't know exactly why.
Well, thanks. At least that sorted that out then, so the reason that Shelley's miserable is because I'm not as good at covering up as I thought I was. Well, maybe I'm sick of covering up. Maybe I can't be bothered anymore.
Well, I did say it'd all end in tears.
Yeah. I honestly thought us two seeing each other wasn't doing Shelley any harm. I mean, but I tried. I mean, you know, I really did try to, you know, to make her happy.
Part of the time.
What do you mean, it's a full-time job?
I think with a lot of people, yeah.
Sorry, well, that's... Maybe I'm not up to that job, then.
No, what you're not up to is trying to live two lives at the same time. Who is?
Well, so what's the answer, then? Because I tell you what do I do? Because I can't stand another day like today. Shelley being miserable, going on and on and on. She'll drive me away. I mean, can't she see that?
Well, maybe she can see it, but she can't stop herself.
You're wonderful, you.
Oh, yeah? What's brought that on?
Well, it's just the way you don't mind talking about Shell, you know? You listen to me, and I tell you what, if it was the other way around, she'd be going bananas. She'd be throwing things.
I'm not living with you, though, am I?
Oh, Shell, can I have a word, love?
Go on, then.
No, not in here. It has to be in private. So either we go home, or we
Well,
can...
there's no one in the back, so you can come through.
Well, if there's no one in the back, then I'll come through.
Go on.
I've been thinking about what you said, Shell. You know, and which, when you boil it down, what you're saying is that you doubt my commitment to you, yeah?
It's one way of putting it.
And that makes you miserable. And then we row. And then I storm off. And then we have another round. And it's just going to go on, that, isn't it? It's going to get worse and worse.
I suppose it is, yeah.
Unless I do something about it. Which I intend to do. I want to take away all your doubts. And I want to let you know that I do care for you. And only you. And I've been thinking, well, what's the best way I can do it? And then I thought the best way I can do it is by asking you, Shell. Will you marry me?